Hey Sagittarius, it's Stefania with Divine Love Expressions here with your May 2018 Tarotscope. I just want to let you guys know that when I started my YouTube channel, I started out doing daily videos. I will not be doing the dailies anymore. I have other things that I want to pursue that I need to make time for that will benefit me and you guys. It's just a lot of pressure on me trying to make time for everything because I have a lot going on. I have children, I have a life, but I will be doing your monthlies for each separate zodiac, and I will be doing weeklies for the earth signs. I mean, not earth signs, for the for the elements. My mind is somewhere else from this. My mind is on this reading that I just did. It was so fire. But on the elements, okay. Like the water signs, earth signs, fire signs, air signs. I'm going to be showing you guys 5 cards. The first one is going to be the foundation card, and this tells me where the energy stems from. The second one is going to be the overall energy. The third is going to be blockages or challenges, and the fourth is going to be how to overcome those blockages or challenges. The fifth is going to be an oracle card that I pulled for further clarification and some more advice or motivation. The Two of Wands stood out to me just now too, so it could be partnerships, dealing with partnerships, Sagittarius. It could be you choosing a new path, new endeavor, new pursuit. It could be you meeting another person that matches your energy, matches you energetically. Maybe a twin flame. For Sagittarius, May 2018. It feels good out here. It's cool. It feels like it's gonna rain soon. So I'm gonna have to bring my plants inside, but it feels really good out here. I wish it was feeling like this when my AC was off. My AC was off recently, and it was hot. And this breeze would have helped. Because I keep my door open. Okay. So if this is about partnerships or you choosing another path or choosing to pursue something new, I feel like it's a lot of fears. It's fears. It's fears. It's fears, because we have 2 fear cards. We have the we have the devil in reverse, and this is you not letting go of fears, not letting go of depending on something or someone else, not letting go of not releasing yourself to whatever you are buying to. I don't know, you see these people are bound or buying to each other, and it's not in a good way. So whatever situation, whatever person, whatever thought frame, whatever perception that you have binded yourself to, it's time to release it. You're resisting it. A new beginning. This is the overall energy, the Fool in reverse, and this is a new beginning trying to come about, or you transitioning into a new beginning, but there's things that needs to be released before you can experience this. It may be that you fear new beginnings, you fear new things, you fear a new relationship, you fear a new job because you've been with this old one for so long or something, and you don't know how it's going to be with the new things. or you may fear getting into a new relationship because of bad ones that you've had in the past. On 2 cards, I see the water is like above with the Fool. This is, it may not be water down here, but my mind saw water, okay? My mind saw water up here, so I feel like you all up in your feelings. I see water up here. I feel like you're all up in your feelings. It's some type of emotional things that you need to deal with, that you're thinking about. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Yeah, my bad, you guys. I have to braid my little cousin's hair, and it was calling to see what kind of hair to get, but you're afraid to start over. And I believe it may be talking about relationships, or it may be talking about a job, a career. Like I said, the Fool in reverse is you resisting a new beginning that's trying to happen for you. And when you resist it, all it does is cause more problems when you resist changes that need to happen in your life. If it's a relationship that you need to let go of, if it's you needing to let go of the negative feelings that you're holding on to from past relationships, if it's you needing to release the fears you have with starting over with a job, career, relationship, whatever, your challenge is the 8 of Swords in reverse. The 8 of Swords upright is you needing to release yourself from some type of self-imposed prison that you're in. Not a physical prison, but more in the thoughts. Is you being held by your fears, but the challenge is releasing yourself from those fears, releasing yourself from those negative thoughts that you're holding on to, releasing yourself from that negative way of communicating with others too, or the negative thoughts you have towards yourself. Something is trying to end in order for new beginnings to come in for you. Much needed new beginnings. You may feel like a fool because of a relationship that you were previously in and felt like this person was your knight in shining armor, was your savior or something, and then he hurt you, broke your heart. So now it's like you don't want to, or she hurt you, broke your heart, and now you feel like you don't want to start over. And with your advice, I feel like it may not be time to start over because you haven't completely healed from the situation. Right now is not the right time to start any new relationships because you're focusing on your career, or you need to focus on your career because you may have been dependent on this other person, on your partner. You need to focus on your career, focus on making your money, focus on your health, maybe your mental health. pull another card for clarification. It's like you can't get this relationship out of your head. I really feel strongly that it's about a relationship because I saw the Two of Wands with it, which is a card dealing with partnerships, but it may be more of a work partnership, or it could be a partner that you had that you felt like y'all were gonna work together, and it didn't happen that way. It was you doing more of the work or something, or you depending on them to do more of the work. And then I saw the Two of Cups card too, and that's a card of relationships and partnerships. Okay, so this card fell out. It's the Seven of Wands, and it's a card of this past relationship. It may have been an abusive one that you were in, Sagittarius. Whether they were physically abusing you, mentally abusing you, or emotionally abusing you, or making you like just not feel good about yourself or something, like yelling negative things at you. I feel like this card is telling you also to stand up for yourself. Like don't give up. Don't not want to start over. Don't keep yourself in that mental prison. Fight for yourself. Fight for what you believe in. Fight to get right. Focus on your money. Focus on getting yourself back to straight financially. Focus on finding another job if that's what you need to do. Focus on your health, your mental health. And building your energy back up. Because I feel like you may be feeling down right now, like lacking confidence within yourself. Feeling like you can't do it. So focus on building your energy levels back up and building your confidence back up. Focus on getting your money up. This card flipped over when I was trying to do it, and it's vitality. I feel like this may be saying that you need to release this person or the situation before it explodes, or you feel like you're about to explode, like you're about to blow up. But it's something that needs to be released. The volcano is releasing all that pressure. Release that pressure. Stand up for yourself. But let's see what this card has to has to say. I noticed my clock went to 13:33. So let me see what the 333 message has for you before I read the volcano card. It says, my mind, body, and spirit. Focus on all three aspects. Don't neglect one for the other when you see this number. So focus on your health, your mental health, your balance because you may be about to have a freaking anxiety attack or something. You need to focus on your mental health. But let's see what volcano has. It says, Pele is a goddess who lives on the big island of Hawaii. dwelling there in the craters of the active volcano Kilauea. I don't know how to say that. Kiauea. I'm just say Kilauea. She's considered passionate, volatile, and capricious, and is perhaps the best known of the panoply of Hawaiian deities. Since 1983, she has been sending ribbons of lava down the mountainside and into the sea, thereby creating new land. In this image, we see her subtle visage and the spewing fire of the volcano. In ancient Hawaiian chants, Pele is described as she who shapes the sacred land and is from this magnetic and is from this magnificent and powerful goddess being, and her periodic eruptions that earth is formed as the resulting lava merges with her sister, the goddess of the sea. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. The volatile and unpredictable nature of volcanic eruptions is widely known, and in spite of science's efforts at forecasting these blow-ups, they sometimes happen without warning. Whether the eruptions are slow and steady or violent and explosive, it's an unstoppable force, and one very dramatic way nature changes and shapes the land. This is a particularly volatile time for you. Unexpected changes, sometimes quite sudden and dramatic, are occurring in ways that you have absolutely no control over. These occurrences may be so powerful as to shake up what you formerly thought of as the foundations of your security. They may even cause you to reassess the direction your life is taking, to question some of your relationships, or to reevaluate the work you have chosen. Although these events may rock your world, know that Spirit is the guiding force behind them. It is a matter of finding your trust that life knows what it is doing in the midst of these storms of change. It also requires you to make adjustments quickly and to not cling. Stop clinging. Release. To not cling to what was, but instead move forward and welcome with new arms. Move forward, new beginnings. Welcome with new arms, with wide open arms, what is yet to come, all from a place of being present in this moment. You truly have nothing to fear. You don't have anything to fear. Release the fear. Let go of that relationship. Let go of that job. Focus on getting you straight. Focus on centering yourself and on your mental health, your physical health. Okay? My Sagittarius, lovely people, I love you. That's all I have for you today. I'll see you next month or during the week when I do the weekly Tarotscopes. If you want a personal reading, my information is below in the description. You can hit me up via email, on my social media, text message, whatever. Okay? I love you, and y'all have a great month. Mwah.